welcome to Xbox On, where we've got another set of awesome weekly deals just for you.
Before you showed up, everything was great.
First up, we've got a half-price apocalypse for you, as Far Cry New Dawn shows that even the end of the world isn't enough to stop this brilliant shooter series. The game picks up 17 years after the nuclear Armageddon that ended Far Cry 5, spoilers, in a new version of Hope County. For a post-apocalyptic wasteland, it's surprisingly colourful, and it turns out that classic Far Cry gameplay survived the bombs pretty much intact too. There are still outposts to capture and a new cast of allies to befriend, this time including a wild boar and a very good dog. Sticking with our theme of apocalyptically good deals, next up we've got The Division 2, available for 55% off. Set in a near-future USA decimated by a smallpox pandemic, this online loot shooter takes you on a tour of Washington, D.C. Your squad of up to 4 players take down baddies at the White House and discover loot in the ruins of the Lincoln Memorial. With Xbox One X enhancements, it all looks and sounds great, with support for native 4K, HDR, and Dolby Atmos spatial audio. The game is still being updated and is currently through its first year of free content updates, so with a 55% discount, that's the perfect time to jump into The Division 2. Alright, so we've had plagues, bombs, there's just really one thing we need to complete our post-apocalyptic bingo card: zombies! And World War Z has them by the bucket load. Based on the book and movie, it's a co-op shooter where your band of survivors work together to push back the waves of zombies. There are 6 classes to choose from, ranging from Gunslinger to the explosive Hellraiser, all with their own paths for progression. And to really keep it really varied, the whole thing is controlled by an AI director who will drop in extra goodies if you're struggling, and just throw some more zombies your way if it's going too well. For Xbox Live Gold subscribers, World War Z is on sale with 40% off its regular price. If you're looking for a new zombie game, this one is a no-brainer. Looking for a break from the apocalypse though, our next deal couldn't really be any more different. It's Uno! The classic card game is now half price, and the Xbox One version lets you play however you'd like. For a standard round of colour and number matching, you can play classic, or customise the game with your own house rules and themes that can change the way the deck looks. Of course, what would any card game be without friends to play them with? 4 players can play online, and with video chat support, you'll feel like you're all gathered around the same dining table.
Mama gave this warrior child a name to stand out in the crowd.
Our next deal riding on in is the visually stunning Trials Rising. Explore this over-the-top action and physics-bending motorcycle racing in the latest installment of the Trials franchise. Start off in local backyard races and gradually progress up to the biggest stadiums on the world stage. Along the way, you'll need to improve your skills, grow your fame, and pick up sponsors in order to become top of that leaderboard. You can face up against other players too, whether in local multiplayer or online, in some of the craziest locations, including the Eiffel Tower, Mount Everest, and Yellowstone Park, just to name a few. With 50% off this Xbox One X enhanced visual masterpiece, this will be one smooth ride straight into your gaming library.
That's him. Marcus Holloway.
Finally, a deal so good you'll think the store must have been hacked. 80% off of Watch Dogs 2. In Ubisoft's open world game, guns and grenades are only half of your arsenal. Marcus can hack almost every bit of technology around him, using his phone to take control of a car or just hacking a junction box to cause an explosion. Throw in 2 drones and you've got a fearsome power set that lets you solve most problems without ever pulling a trigger. And here's another little life hack for you. There's even a free trial, so you can sample the game before buying it. Just make sure you grab it this week while it's down at just 20% of the regular price.
This is systemic injustice at its highest level.
Let's show them what going to war with us really means.
So there you have it, half a dozen of the very best deals you can grab on Xbox One this week. Of course, these are just some of the bargains available, so do let us know down in the comments below what you're picking up for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye!